Hello, dear Hutch. How are you today?
Hi, oh, so nice to be here. I'm good. I'm excited and happy. And what about you?
I'm great too. I'm excited for this interview. So at
Oh,
first, can you please introduce yourself?
yeah, I'm Emmy. I'm 24 years old and I'm a singer-songwriter and TikToker and graphic designer. And yeah, I'm participating in this year's Eurosong for Ireland. I'm really excited about that.
So, how did your music journey started?
Well, I started singing when I was very little because my family do music. Um, and then when I was 15, I got to participate in this competition called MGP Junior. So it's like the Eurosong or MGP for children in Norway. So that was really exciting. So that was kind of the start of my career, I would say.
Yeah, it was big start for other careers. For example, Marcus and Martinius, they also won this
Yeah,
competition. Yeah.
that's true.
So,
They won. Yeah.
so what message do you want to spread with your music, not only with your song for Eurosong, but with every song you create?
It's very important to me to do music that can cheer people up or even if they're sad or like when they're happy, but whatever mood they're in, I want to have songs that can help them come through the day. Yeah.
So, what is your song for Eurosong about?
The song is called Like a Party, and it's, as my brother says, it's the saddest happy song we've ever made because it is like a happy song by style, but the lyrics are about this space dog Laika that was sent out in space all alone in 1957, and yeah, I thought her story was really sad, so I wanted to make a song or scenario where she doesn't die, but where she lives on and is having her party in the sky.
Ah, this dog. I didn't connected it because the name was translated to English. Yeah,
Oh,
I know this dog. It's pronounced Waika here.
why? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I see. So that's why yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
So, how did you found out that you'll participate in Eurosong, and how did you react to that information?
oh, it was Michael, that runs like the Eurosong in Ireland. He told me, and I was shocked and excited, and I just called my brother right away. He's a writer on the song too, and like since we were children, we have had this sorry surreal dream about participating in like the Eurosong or circus, and then we actually got in, and we were so excited and grateful.
So, was the song written especially for Eurovision, for Eurosong, and can you tell us about the songwriting process?
Yeah, it was actually written at a camp. Like I started it not as a like the idea wasn't for Eurovision, but the song was like developed and finished at a Eurovision camp. So when we made the whole song, it was intended for Eurovision, but the idea was not. So, and yeah, it was created at this camp. A songwriter flew in from Ireland to this camp. So that's the connection with Ireland. And so we wrote the song, and yeah, we were happy that we could create like a tribute.
So this year, as always, Eurosong will be as a part of Late Late Show and on this stage, which is not so big and so good. But do you have maybe some kind of plan for staging? What can we expect from you, or you just will be alone on stage and nothing else? Or do you plan to put up some show?
I have a plan for a show we do, and I think the staging should like fit the song, so maybe some space elements or astronaut colors and themed, and yeah, I hope to to be able to do the staging um, so that it fits with the song.
So, what do you think about this idea to connect the Eurovision pre-selection with a talk show?
Oh, that's really like cool. We don't do that in Norway, so it's pretty new to me. Um, but yeah, I totally get it. Like if they have a show that Ireland's population normally watch, and then they include that Eurosong in that show, I think it's cool. A cool idea.
So there's an Eurovision app when people can vote and rate every song in every national final, and you're second in the fan favorites. So what do you think about it, and did you expect it, your song to be so loved by the fans?
Oh, I'm so excited about that. Um, I no, I didn't expect that. It's always like I never know how people um reacts to a song or receives a song. So I'm so thankful for all the beautiful comments and love that you guys have showed me.
Who was your biggest inspiration to starting doing music?
Oh, I was really inspired by my whole family and my brother. He was actually a part of MGP Junior a few years before me, and so he was my biggest like idol. And so I was so happy to when I got in the same competition. It was a dream coming true.
So, as you said, you competed in Junior MGP in Norway, and so you are, let's say, popular from such a young age. Did it affected your growing up and your development in some kind?
Um, yeah, I think it really showed me that okay, I do really want to do music, try to do music at least, and because yeah, I know that showed me like how important music is, and that's that's what I want to do, kind of. Yeah.
So, what do you do to calm down the emotions before entering the stage?
Oh, I try to like breathe, but I do get really I would say excited, and I try to calm down and like yeah, try to think that okay, you got this, but I'm not the best at thinking that actually. I do get really stressed and like oh, what if I forget that and that and that. But yeah, I try to not think about that and just focus and yeah.
So, for the end, who was your favorite Irish Eurovision entry in all the years?
Oh, that's a great question. Um, oh, I don't know, like I really like the Jedwards, because of the show they made, and it's one of the first like performances I remember from Eurovision, their first day one. So I really like them. I think they're iconic.
Yeah. So, thank you so much. This was all, and good luck in Eurosong. I'm crossing my
Thank you
fingers
so
for you.
much. Oh, thank you, and thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.